Hey guys, what's going on? So she's a little later tonight. I got some light out here so you can see me. And still a little ripped up from last weekend. A lot of arm wrestling too, so that makes you sore. But what I got going on for you guys tonight, let me give you the rundown. The boys were cleaning up the scrap pile the last few days, and there was a certain piece of steel I saw a couple of years ago back in the bottom of the pile. And so I borrowed it for the night, so I could come home, make a quick video, and then I'm gonna put it back because it's the kind of piece of steel my boss is probably gonna need someday down the road, and I can only have so much stuff around here anyway. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try and do an overhead press, and see if I can get it up with each arm, see how many I can do, if I can do it. I think I probably can. It's not that heavy for like a two-handed thing, but for one arm it'd be a challenge a little bit. Especially for me, overhead is not my strongest game. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press this thing, then I'm gonna weigh it. I got my scales right here, so we can see what it weighs. And but I'm not gonna weigh that until afterwards, because like I'm one of those guys where I would rather not know what it weighs. You know what I mean? If it's something that sounds too heavy, that it gets into your head. Whereas if it doesn't look that bad, which it really doesn't, then you can kind of just, sometimes it's psychological, right? You guys got this. So, with any further ado, let's do the old. This one's gonna require a little chalk. A fairly heavy amount. It's just walked the dogs, so I'm kind of like sweating from walking and that, and I didn't want to lose a grip on this thing. Have it come crashing down on my head and kill me. That would suck. All right, you guys, let's get her done. Okay, so what we got here is a big old steel, not a pipe, steel bar. She's probably about 4 feet, maybe a little more. I didn't bring a tape measure out to measure it, but like I say, I got my scale so we can find out what it weighs. So I'll just let you have a look at it. Solid steel. I don't know what you'd call that, like stock steel, probably like 2 1/4, I don't know. It's somewhere around 2, eh? A couple of curls will warm up the arms. It's got some weight to it. Let's see if we can get her balanced. I don't think this is going to be too bad for overhead. Okay. Oh yeah, that's kind of light. A little weight. It's not too heavy, but it's not exactly light as a feather either, being a big old piece of stock steel, right? So that was 10 on the right. Do 10 on the left. We'll see what it weighs. Boom. Okay. So there's 10 on each arm. She's a beautiful piece of steel though. It's too bad it's not a little heavier. I was thinking it was, but unfortunately we'll have to find a bigger piece one day. So let's set her on the scale and see what we got going on. 45 pounds. So it's really not that heavy. Sorry about that. I was hoping this was going to be a lot heavier. If it was heavier, it would definitely be a lot cooler. But hey, win some, you lose some, right? I just wanted to get some kind of a video in for you guys tonight, and I wanted to do something, so I thought this would be cool. But yeah, really not overly heavy, 45 pounds. But like I say, my overhead press isn't my strongest game, but I've got the biggest dumbbell I've got is 60. that I use, and you guys have seen that. So yeah, we'll have to, this is gonna go back because I don't need this. It's cool just to make a little video. If you were to do 3 sets of 10 with this, you know, you'd be getting a workout with it anyways. So it's still a cool little piece of steel. It is cool. I mean, like, I like it. I like stuff like that. So anyway, I guess that'll be it for tonight's video. And tomorrow's Thursday, the concrete job, boys. And then so Friday I'm gonna make up for this for you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna go to that secret location out in the wilderness where there's a lot of heavy stuff, rock, steel, everything, a lot of stuff. So tonight's video kind of sucked because this wasn't heavy enough. Really, I'm sorry it wasn't. I thought it was gonna be better, but outright, it's still a video. Still get to say hi to you guys. And Friday is the best I'm gonna be able to do. I'll see if I can think of something maybe for tomorrow night, make a video. If not, like I say, Friday morning sometime, I'll head out, I'll ride the bike out and get out there and get some kind of good stuff going for you guys. So anyways, you guys all have a great night. Love yous all, take it easy, and have a good Thursday tomorrow, boys and girls, of course. And yeah, that's about it. So anyway, guys, have a great night and have a good sleep, eh? See you guys tomorrow.